Combine, 4 stations, 9 minutes in duration. Station number 1 is up here in the front. Station number 2 is on the bikes along the gray mats and then with the benches in the back. And then station number 3 is going to be on the back on the black. And then station 4 is going to be done outside. Station number 1 through 4, they're all ran the same way. There is 1 active rest, and then there are 4 options for you to select. You can do the same one over and over. You can do your favorite 2. You can leave out your least favorite 1 and do 3, or you can do what we kind of suggest is hitting 1 after the other, after the other, after the other, okay? Like I said, they're all ran the same way, and the only one that's ran a little differently is this 4th one, because your active rest is actually running a hill, so you'll just do the movement until your partner gets back from the hill and you'll switch. Does anybody have any questions on how it's ran? Yeah? All right, let's go over the exercises real quick. All right, station number 1, your active rest is going to be a wall sit. So we're going to go down to that 90 degrees and we are hanging out while our partner is going to choose between these 4. Okay, we've got 20 silver pickles each side and we are finding our appropriate box. We are going to work our legs and our core at the same time here. So we're going to do a cross crunch as we are coming up from the step up. Bam. Notice that his upper body is turning and he's not just bringing his knee to his elbow, okay? We want to actually turn that upper body towards that opposite wall. 20 on one leg and switch and get 20 on the other. Your next option, 10 box stand. So this is the one where we're slowing it down, landing in the squat, standing up and squeezing our booty. We don't want to just land on and then bounce off like we do on normal box jumps. So stand up there, squeeze your booty. 10 explosive Bulgarians, each leg. Setting up like this, setting up from the side, then we're turning. That way that front knee doesn't come up in front of the toe plane. We're going to take that back knee down towards the floor, then we are getting some explosion up off that front foot. If that's too much for you guys for joints or whatever issues you may have, just a regular Bulgarian, guys, will be just fine, okay? Maybe try to grab some dumbbells in your hands if you're not going to be able to do the explosive ones. Can openers will be our last one. Remember, can openers are the ones where we're trying to knee ourselves in the nose, okay, try to throw the feet over the head. Just be careful if you're flexible, because you actually can knee yourself in the nose. I've seen it, okay, so be careful. Hey, I have no worry about that at all, but some of you might, okay? Station number 2, active rest is on the bike. This one is the one where we're going to sprint down the length of the mat before we start doing the exercise. So, one person's on the bike, the other one's going to sprint down to that side. And your first option is 10 burpees, chest down to the floor, get explosion up off of the floor. 30 Spider-Man plank, you can be in a palm or forearm position here, doesn't matter. But we're taking same side knee to same side tricep, okay? Getting it up and around to work those obliques. 20 load up bench hops, gonna be done over there on the bench. He's gonna show you right here. Those are the ones where we wanna get down to get that good bend in the knee and working those legs. Okay, so it's a little bit slower. Notice that he's doing that load up before he springs back over to the other side. Iron cross, 15 each side is your last option here. Taking opposite elbow to opposite knee while we have got the opposite of the opposite foot. It's still off the ground. Okay, if you need some relief, just like he's got it resting on the mat there, that's going to be your modification. Okay, 15 on both sides. Number 3. Our active rest is an alternating snatch. Okay, we're gonna make ourselves work here in this station active rest wise. Pulling it hard, pulling it fast, up above the head, and then switching sides. While our partner has got to choose between these 4. 40 sky punches. Okay, a little bit of a more lighter weight there. Okay, we are bringing the dumbbell up above the head, and then we are switching. Okay, for a total of 40. Making sure that our elbows don't go dropping down super saggy. Okay, we want to keep them at 90 degrees. 20, squat to cross crunch. Squatting down and bringing the opposite elbow over to the opposite knee. Sort of similar to the silver pickle, guys. 20 of those. 40 standing reverse flies. Getting yourself some 2.5-pound discs. We are squeezing the shoulder blades in the back and then meeting them together back up in the front. 50 flutter kicks is your last option. You just kind of sit right on the edge of that gray mat in the back, guys. You can do big flutters, you can do little flutters, whatever you feel you like to flutter. For 50, just keeping that core engaged. And finally, while your partner runs the hill, you can choose between these 4. You got wall balls, where we're going to drop it down, throw it up, and then catching it on our way back down. We've got swings, swings, forward, backward motion, getting that good booty squeeze. At the top, we've got upright rows, bringing the kettlebell to the chin. And then, last but not least, we've got jumping jacks. Alrighty, let's get 2 hills for a warm up. Come back in.